Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
She wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me.
Everybody, good morning. Happy freaking Saturday. Welcome back to the freaking show. What up, everybody? Happy freaking weekend. Good morning. Happy freaking Saturday. We made it to the end of the week, and we got Jumpman Jacks officially dropping on the Nike sneakers app. I feel like it's a shoe that I told you guys, like, it feels like a shoe that no one really cares too much about. I mean, we have the Air Jordan 3 Sail, aka the Auras. And it just doesn't seem like anyone really cares for that either. So, but we have some live cops today and a lot to talk about. Ravi looking sleepy today. I've been out like the last couple days. Like I just been out. Like last night we went out to dinner and we walked the freaking Las Vegas Strip for a little bit. So I didn't get home. I didn't go to bed until like 12:30ish. Then my sister arrived last night from Seattle. So it's just been a busy last couple days. Has been busy. So, but I'm still here. I'm still here, Chad. I'm still here, even though that I'm getting only a couple hours of sleep. I am still here, and I'm sleeping on the couch too, because everyone is all crashing my apartment. So, but we're still here, boys and girls. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Hope everyone had an amazing Friday. But we have some stuff to really talk about today. But let me show some love in the chat. Francisco, good morning. Custom, famous, Dustin in the bone, what's good? Treyway in the bone, what's good? I'm Supreme. Chevy Rides Customs, Kyle in the building. What's good? Hashtag dedication. Absolutely, bro. I'm Supreme. Where's the rest of the off-white raffles? What off-whites? What off-whites you talking about, bro? Riggs, what up, man? Casanova Kane, what's good? V, good morning. GG's, Danny V. Still making it happen. Absolutely, bro. My in-laws are visiting with their 4 kids and 2 dogs. Someone save me, please. Ayo Sosa in the building. Snowbird was able to stay up with the Owls and fly with the Eagles. Hey, absolutely, bro. Flip or drip, good morning. Have you ever woke up anyone up from an early stream? My girl would be screaming now. My kids, my girls are pretty heavy sleepers, so they're good. Marcus, what up, dude? Alexander in the building. George, H-Town in the building. Scene Lover, what's good? Those green Travies are on Sneakers EU. Leon, what up, dude? Are they sitting? Are they sitting out there in the EU? Because I think out here in the US, there's only like, I don't even know how many pairs are dropping this morning. There wasn't any stock numbers that got loaded up from Soul Retrievers, so we haven't seen them. Leon, what up, dude? Rocket, whatever y'all do not buy from Cove USA. Quality is trash, Rocket says. Mario, what up, man? Good morning. AK67, Mystery 43, ASG, what's good? CJ, 6 days away from the real drop. Yeah, dude, it seems like Nike sneakers app, you know, they're loaded up these Virgil Abloh archives for like different countries, but just not ours. Which I'm not saying that we're not getting them in the US. I'm just afraid that we might not get it in the US, but we'll see, bro. That would suck, bro. Treyway, I want the OG ones. Treyway says, still no Virgil Abloh archives on sneakers app. None, bro. None yet. Hey, Rizzle, what up, man? Good morning. Lanice, good morning. What up? Churcho, the Air Liquid Maxes arrived today. Talk about lightning fast shipping. There you go. Virgil Abloh arrives on Monday, Kedrick says. Yeah, we're going to review an early pair, hopefully by sometime early next week, to kind of give you guys a full review and an opinion about these Virgil Abloh archives in person. Give you guys my honest opinion as well. But big surprises going on the next couple days. And actually, today, Nigel Sylvester announces an early drop of the Brick After Bricks in LA. So, first initials, my initial thoughts, because, let me tell y'all something. My DMs were flooded with this post. Rafi, did you hear about this? Look at this. Brick After Bricks. And I wasn't really paying attention too much. Sportic Green, what up, my guy? Good morning. And let me tell y'all something real quick. I've been saying this since the beginning of the year, since last year, that Nike and Jordan Brand has a plan. They really, really do. Okay? They absolutely have a plan. What have I been saying all year last year? That Nike and Jordan Brand have been preparing to just really go off on a lot of this marketing tactics, what they're doing for a lot of these collaborators in like what that's coming up and in the future of 2026. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, this is a reflection of 2025, but probably double that. Meaning, like, they're going to be pushing, what did I say they were going to push a lot to? Commercials, right? Pop-ups. Commercials and pop-ups, they've been putting a lot of their coins into marketing, a lot of their collabs, and really investing into their collaborators that they've been working with. Not only just, hey, let's put out a shoe, let's have a pop-up, let's have a commercial, let's find ways to really hype up our drops. especially with the collaborators. I mean, especially like some of the shoes that they're bringing back. Like they're really building a lot of hype and investing a lot of their coins into really pushing out these sneakers. Now, this shoe does not even drop until May. Okay, we're at the end of March, and this shoe right here is set to release, I believe, either May 2nd or May 9th. And Nigel said, bro, we're not even done with the Alaskas. We're not even, dude, I'm telling you guys right now, no offense to anybody that is a huge Travis fan. I know Frank is listening in. Like, a lot of these shoes, break after breaks and Alaskas, the way they've been marketing the shoe out, these two shoes so far, like, really says, hey, Travis, go kick rocks. Like, this is the first time that I've seen, I think, that Jordan Brand and Nike says, hey, let's just load up the Jumpman Jacks on Sneakers app and let's not post anything. Because normally, if you guys remember, like, you know, Travis drops, they normally like hype it up like a week or the week of the release. Travis normally posts, they have stuff on their website. I'm really surprised that the shoe didn't go live last night on the Travis Scott website. I'm really surprised. They just, hey, let's load these up on the Nike Sneakers app, and then that's it. That's all you get. Like, that's all we got. And then this entire, like, the last couple weeks have just been Alaskas. And now we're getting brick after bricks today. Like, hello? Today's the official release of Jumpman Jacks, Travis's. So it's crazy that they're really just, if you think about it, like, they're really just picking and choosing who they're really are trying to invest into their coins to. Like, brother Travis, we're sitting on Slam Jam this morning. I passed, Ludo says. We're just in a different time, man. We're just in a different time of them really focusing on other things, because you guys have to realize, like, they probably realized that the Jumpman Jacks are just not as good as they thought they were going to be. You know, you think they have a fall off? I don't think they do. I think it's more of like they know and they see that the Jumpman Jacks are just not performing the way they, you know, were hoping for, right? I mean, they had a little run in the beginning, making the shoe exclusive, making it look like it was going to be limited. Complex Con rolls around. They had the Mocha Jumpman Jacks. Everyone goes crazy. They had a Travis, you know, huge event. And then the next following year, right, they get another Jumpman Jack that really no one really cared too much about. They had the Chase B's at the end of the year, and they had the Jordan 1 Low Fragments, which was one of the biggest drops to, you know, drop last year, 2025. But granted, it's just like for this shoe right here, it was like they did not want to invest into it. No marketing, no commercial, no nothing. So it's like, okay, well, I think this is going to be a better pop that we are pushing out these Alaskas, and then these brick after bricks. I'm expecting anybody from NYC to be prepared that you guys will have another pop. I don't think Nigel is done. I think his first go is going to be in LA, and I think he's going to go to NY. Like, he's from New York, right? Isn't Nigel from New York? So, like, I was really surprised. I'm not gonna hold you that, you know, they started this pop-up in LA. I was thinking that, like, he was gonna start this pop-up you know, somewhere in New York, you know, because I'm pretty sure he's from there. So yeah, anyways, I'm thinking that New York is gonna get a drop after LA. Like, you guys think that, oh, LA gets everything? I mean, they really do. They've been getting a lot of love. But I think New York is going to get a chance as well. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. But it's been very interesting this year alone how a lot of their marketing strategy and just what they've been doing the last couple drops has been very, very interesting to watch. Like, I'm really sitting here watching. Like, I don't really care. For me, like, I think it's cool. I think it's cool that they, the LA is getting an opportunity for the brick after bricks early. But it is interesting to really watch what Nike and Jordan Brand are doing when it comes down to their marketing strategy for a lot of their collaborators that they are pushing out. I mean, Nigel Sylvester is really getting a big push. Like, clearly, like, Jordan Brand and Nike has a clear plan for Nigel, and they're not going to stop. They're really investing into Nigel, seeing how the hype developed last year with Nigel Sylvester and his brick by bricks, and as well as his Jordan 1 lows. I mean, they see the hype. They see that everyone is really, really, really hyped on Nigel Sylvester. And I think they're going to continue on really investing into Nigel and his brand. But there is like a opportunity for any LA folks out there that are that have a chance to buy this brick after bricks. I mean, no one really knows what they're going to do. I mean, the only announcement that they've made is tomorrow, the brick after bricks, Nigel Sylvester presents the Claw, a chance to win a free pair of brick after bricks Air Jordan 4 on March 28th, 12 p.m. through 3 p.m. in Melrose Avenue in Los Angeles, California. Now, the thing is, no one even knows if they're dropping like sneakers as a first come first serve. Are they dropping as a sneakers pass? Like, what are they doing? Because literally, you had a bunch of folks out there yesterday starting at like around 2 to 3 p.m. It's like people already lined up, and like I know people that are in LA right now that's lined up since yesterday, and the line is ridiculous. It's probably like over 100 people deep already, and people stood out there since yesterday, since 2 p.m. But no one really knows exactly how they're dropping the shoe. Everyone is taking the chance to line up outside the store, not knowing how they don't even know if they're dropping this shoe. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine all those people standing in line all night, all day, just to find out the shoe ain't even dropping. Like, it's just maybe a pop-up to showcase this sneaker. Obviously, you have an opportunity to win a free pair by using like the Claw or whatever. I think Complex Sneakers posted on Instagram of Nigel Sylvester kind of explaining the situation out there. But I'm telling you guys right now, I don't feel bad for anybody that's standing out there. Just one to win, Drew says. Here we go.
Yep, and it's going down tomorrow. Right now, I'm in the brick after brick, the Claw activation. And this is a very special activation because it gives you, the people, the first opportunity to win a free pair of the brick after brick AJ4.
That's it?
And listen, the only way you can win is through the Claw machine. No shoes will be sold tomorrow. You gotta get it via the Claw machine. And this thing is fire.
This is my first. I'm not capping with you guys. I've been busy all day. I've seen people send me this post, and this is my first time watching it. Are you serious? Bro, whoever's camping out, go home, bro. Go home.
It's already know what it is. I see y'all tomorrow.
That's all is in the store is a claw machine.
12 p.m. Peace.
I would be sick. I would be sick. I'd be sick. You could that
So the excitement is all the way up and it's going down tomorrow. Right now, I'm in the brick after brick, the Claw activation. And this is a very special activation because it gives you, the people, the first opportunity to win a free pair of the Brick After Brick AJ4.
It's literally it's not even a store. It's literally a room that has a claw machine. That's all it is. It's a room with the claw machine. Carnival games. I mean, listen, I mean, at least now you guys can know that, like, now you don't really feel, you know, too bad not being out there, having the opportunity to not only possibly buy a shoe, but just to win. Like, your chances are like stupid low. Like, these claw machines, like, the shoe is like, it weighs like 2 pounds, and the claw machine is like, dude, it's gonna be almost impossible. I mean, it is smart and clever, but like, it's definitely just a marketing tactic to really build up the hype around Brick After Bricks. 100%. Like, this is an easy tactic to really build up around the shoe. Wow, it's a claw machine. Hey, you know what they say? Different strokes for different folks. I got you, Nigel, trolling resells, and I love it. G-Face says resells practicing as we speak. The fact that it's just a claw machine, an opportunity to buy, not even buy the shoe, just to win it, just one pair, nothing else, just one. Once the winner is, bro, if whoever wins this shoe, I'm sorry, I'm waiting a long time for that place to clear out. Like, I'm sorry, there's only gonna be one person walking out that store with the shoe. Only one. There's only one person walking out that store with one sneaker, bro. The thing is, like, I'm telling you, like, you could say, like, why do they have to, like, market the shoe? Like, what is going on with, like, the marketing tactic with that, Raph? Like, why do they need to do that if they know the shoe is going to be hyped? That is absolutely Jordan Brand and Nike's choice. They want the blogs, bro. It's free advertisement, bro. You think their Nike is paying these blogs to post all this? Maybe Complex. You think the rest of them are getting paid by Nike? This is all free advertising for Nike. Because they know that they want these blogs to talk. They want these blogs to post. They want these blogs to hype it up. Like, Nike they're just advertising it, marketing it, and then the blogs just do the rest for free 99. The person better have security when they leave with that sneaker. Everyone went crazy posting the Brick After Bricks news. I wonder if the person that hits is even getting the box. I wonder if they're getting the box with it. Raph, I bet it's the foam bricks in the machine. You got to get a W in the claw. He did an eBay live last night with Riff LA and said there would be more pairs, not just one. Wrong way Jay says. I'm thinking they might have more pairs than just first drop. Maybe it's more than one winner.
Jordan
that's
never
why.
does anything in his home state, North Carolina.
Warzone for the 48-month re-up. Jordan never does anything in his home state in NC. Yeah, because Jordan got the bag, bro. You think he cares? Michael Jordan is busy doing other things, bro. He don't care, bro. You know those ones where you spent the night after Dave and Buster's practicing on their claw machine. Better odds with the claws than your local boutique store, Flipper Drip says. You might not be wrong. We don't have stock numbers yet for the Jumpman Jacks. Hope they let whoever hit let out that back door. Dude lies to so much. Hot Rod says he knows better. They should have did the key where you have to put the key in the hole. Oh, you're talking about the I know what you're talking about. A lot of not boutiques. There's a lot of resale stores used to do that, but they don't do that anymore. So you see Jelly Rolls on WWE. I didn't watch WWE yesterday. I was too busy, man. 10,000 pairs on Jax. Resellers have the claw machine in the line. He should have did that promotion for every city, not just LA all the time. Angel says. I mean, Angelo, I think he's probably gonna go. I think NYC is gonna get some love too. So I don't know. We'll see. All this for the Fire Red and reimagines. Fernando says. Any more raffles for the Alaska ones? There is raffles that did pop up. But everything is all like local boutique stores. If you check out the raffle tab on our Discord group, it will show every raffle that is live right now. But it seems like a lot of the boutique stores locally in your areas are doing like in-store raffles. So it just depends. I haven't seen any other equal raffles as of late. Snake Spence, what up, man? What up, Yeti? Raph, you going for the Jumpman Jacks? Probably not. I'm passing this morning. Kith has raffles. It's called the key machine. Top World says Yeezy SL03 boot tracking numbers going out. I didn't see WWE there. Treyway says, yeah, I'll probably catch up on it today because I was busy yesterday. But yeah, that's the whole commotion about the whole Nigel Sylvester brick after bricks, man. That is basically what everyone's kind of like talking about all over social media. There's no shock drop, no nothing. On the Nike sneakers app for the brick after bricks. It's basically just an early drop at LA, and they I guess you could call it some sort of shock drop because everyone was shocked that they're even dropping them this early in the month, because this shoe is not dropping until May. Jim Rat, good morning, collection fam. Are we not even past the Alaskas and we're talking about bricks? This is exactly how sneaker game is on to the next. Ready to yap passing as well, Jim Rat says. I'm saying, like, it's so crazy that no one really cares too much about the Jumpman Jacks, man. It's that the shoe just literally got thrown out the window. So, morning fam. Wife hit on the Zellerfelds in a 14 from yesterday. Congrats. There you go, Mike. What's the most wearable unheard of? Red, green, or yellow? Probably red. I would say red is the most wearable shoe. Looking like a jolly green giant looking at Jack's shoe. Imagine the people who flew out to LA for this drop. I don't think anyone really flew out for the brick after bricks. I mean, that would be crazy, but I don't think that's necessarily that what a lot of people did. And everybody that's in line right now are probably just the locals. That's it. It's just the locals. Literally the locals, once they saw the post, people freaking sprinted, bro. And plus, like, people are like, oh, everyone has no jobs, bro. It's the weekend. So, of course, like, since it's the weekend, no one really has, some people don't have work on weekends. Are probably rushing towards that line. Some people in that line probably called out. Why promote the Jumpman's pure hype beast? Why promote the Jumpman's pure hype beast? I mean, that's with a lot of the collaborators that they've been doing. They just always push them. It was just weird that this time around for these Jumpman Jacks, they had no push for it. So we can't control the drops. Seriously, every Jumpman Jacks that drop flop. If you're flying out for these, slap yourself, Drew says. Flew out to see Granny, find out the line, and never saw Granny. Kedrick says, hope they do this in NYC. I'm a man at the claw machine. I'm the man at claw machines, Mike says. Yeah, I mean, I feel like when it comes to the with NYC, I think he's gonna involve something with bikes. That's what he did last time, I believe. So, the Jumpman Jacks fell off, Raph. I agree in a way, yeah, sure. But I mean, I don't know. You just buy what you like. I feel like if it's easier for people to buy and grab, then so be it. It's Friday. You ain't got no job and you ain't got no ish to do. Oh my gosh, done fishing. Well, it's Saturday, Loud Pack says. Yeah, it's Saturday. Some people don't work, so it's all good. I mean, if anyone wants to invest your time into standing in line for that, that's up to you, man. That's your choice. You feel me? It's your choice, your life, not mine. So it's like, whatever, so be it. Everyone's obviously, some of those guys in line are probably gonna get made fun of, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's their choice, you know. Me personally, I ain't standing out there to try to, you know, grab the shoe for free. Maybe if the line was not that long during the day, sure, but like staying all night and camping out, yeah, no thank you, bro. Even if I lived there, I wouldn't do that. Even if they had one in Vegas, I wouldn't even stand in that line for a claw machine. I'd probably go out there just to film some content and then dip. Nike SB Dunk no dropped today too at the skate shops, W Rod says. I appreciate that, W Rod. Jumpman Jack sitting at DTLR. Enough said, Cass Kane says. Jumpman Jack sitting at DTLR. I didn't even know DTLR even got him. Did they really? DTLR gets Jumpman Jacks? Let me see. DTLR. I don't think they get Jumpman Jacks like that. I'm going to drive by a Honk Point and laugh, Drew says. So you're going to drive all the way there, Drew, just to drive by to honk and point and laugh? Drew, low-key, or if you do that, you're low-key down bad just to do that. It's pointless going out there if you can't even buy the brick after bricks. Out here hard working, Eric says. I'll be waiting for the back door. Rafi is paying me to stand in line, Frank says. Yeah, Not a line in store? No, they don't, Mike says. He said not in line, in store. Okay. In store they're getting them. Gotcha. I got a full day of highlight to do starting at 10 a.m. I know Undefeated posted about this. These Jumpman Jacks. I think it's first come, first serve. So Jordan, Travis Scott, T-Rex's Green Sparks available Saturday at 3:28 at 11 a.m. and all Undefeated chapter stores. So all chapter stores are getting these Jumpman Jacks. All the chapter stores. So if you have an Undefeated store near you, they're getting the Jumpman Jacks and they're all dropping them as a first come, first serve. Sportic Green for the 18-month re-up just want to send all positive vibes out there out today. I appreciate that, Sportic Green. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much for the 18-month re-up. JTip officially website has all the Saucony 50% off. No, it's only the white and highlighter color. Do you got the green Spark stock numbers? I don't, bro. No stock numbers today. I don't have any stock numbers for the Jumpman Jacks. What's it called? The Soul Retriever didn't load them up. So people are saying roughly around 10,000 pairs for the Jumpman Jacks this morning. But we'll see. We'll see. Anybody copping those bad bunnies? I'm a manager at DTLR, and no, we are not getting Jumpman Jacks. Historic says. T-Ski, you right. Eugene says, let's be honest, Travis Scott is lazy, non-promoting Jumpman Jacks. I only see him promoting the low ones. Angelo says, I mean, not necessarily. What up, Assad? Dude, Assad, what's good, dude? Yes, if you have stock, I would love to have stock numbers. No, Angelo, I would disagree because they just did a whole like promotion thing, advertising last year for the Chase Bees. So I wouldn't necessarily like say that they are lazy in promoting the Jumpman Jacks. They just did a whole thing last year for him. It's just not for this one. I'm not sure why. DTLR has the Neon Volt Jumpman Jacks right now. Alma will have in-store raffles for the Virgils this tomorrow through Tuesday. What up, Cleveland? Balling on a budget. Found them at the local DTLR. I just watched his this AM. It's in his thumbnail. Jim Rat says. Shout out to balling on a budget. Shout out to him, man. Busy, bro. Assad says. Unheard of stock. Oh yeah, unheard of. The piggies are dropping this morning, I believe, at 10 a.m. Eastern time. No, those are dropping this morning as well. So it's on the way to meet up with the homies later today. So I'm really not going out my way. Drew says, okay. Hey man, hey Drew, if you don't mind, make a video to see how long that line is and post it on Discord if you don't mind. Travis team backdoored all their pairs last month. I mean, it's crazy how you say that, but no resellers like have been posting any Jumpman Jacks. I don't think any of the resellers want them, bro. Rafi, Mike Rich picked up the last Jumpman Jacks, then ended up returning it, Eric says. Checking right now in the CT area. 11 a.m. Okay, 11 a.m. today. Is that Eastern time? Because this one's Min Kermit the Frog. Bad Bunny this morning also. So there's some stuff happening this morning, huh? Bad Bunnies, Jumpman Jacks, brick after bricks out there in LA. Well, other sites have the raffle for the Virgil Ablohs. So if you look at the raffle tab on Discord, we have all the raffles that are currently live as of right now. Like every raffle that you can think of. I mean, we have some that's in store, some that's online raffles, but there's not a whole lot of online raffles. There's only a few, and a lot of them are from the EU and the UK. So I think in the next couple days and sometime next week, you're gonna start to see all the rest of the boutique raffles go live on the Virgil Abloh archives. So just stay patient, okay? Stay patient, okay? If you are a part of the Discord group, just look at the raffle tab, and it will have everything there for you guys. Okay, we have stock numbers for the Jumpman Jack. Shamo Boy Famous, thank you so much, my guy. About 11,000 pairs. Okay. About 11,000 pairs. Hold on. Thank you, Famous. So we have stock numbers for the Jumpman Jacks. Shout out to my boy Famous. Everyone say thank you to the homie Famous. About 11,000. I guess that's... Let's check it out. Hold on. Let's see. Because let me know. Copper drop on these Jumpman Jacks. Who's going for Jumpman Jacks this morning? Let me know in the chat real quick for the one time. Cop or drop. Shaz, my boy, kicking the West B for the 2-year re-up.
I'm OMW to Lapstone, Philly to pick up Jacks.
Shaz, my boy, kicking the West B for the 2-year re-up. On my way to Lapstone, Philly to pick up the Jacks. There you go. Shaz, my boy, kicking with SB for the 2-year re-up. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, see, people are like, people camped out for a claw machine is crazy. Okay, here we go. All right, here it is. Stock numbers are on the screen. There's your stock numbers, chat. Roughly around 11,000 pairs. Everyone, I mean, I feel like it's a little bit of both. Cop, drop, cop. Okay. So there's your stock numbers for this morning. So stock numbers are, I mean, they're still pretty low. It's just a matter of time of who in here is going from. I'm completely passing. I am respectfully passing on this shoe. So a lot more cops today. Attitude change. No, I mean, it's just one of those things that, like, the people that only tap in, it's, with some of the shoes they actually want to buy. So I get it. I totally get it. So. But these are releasing today at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. PST. Roughly around 11,000 pairs dropping on the Jumpman Jacks. LA weather is also camp out ready. Cop and canceled. A lot more cops today. One Kith raffle, so no need for sneakers app. Copped already? So, Raph, they're doing a claw machine for the bricks. Yes, they are. They're doing a claw machine. I've been waiting for these for a long time, Mike says. Should be an easy snag for those who wants them. It's green. We know you're passing, Raph, Keep Melee says. No, it's just not a shoe that I really need, bro. I'm telling you, hey, man, now you guys see the vision. Now you guys see the vision. Why there's certain shoes that I don't go for. It's just... I just know that I probably won't wear it. Who cares about the Jacks going for the unheard ofs? Unreal Reality says. Top of the morning from the East Coast. What up, yo, with the kicks? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. No, I mean, it's a dope shoe. I think it's one of the best Jumpman Jacks to drop. I don't think they're horrible. It's just not a shoe that I need. It's not a shoe that I need. I mean, at least you guys get the vision. Okay, y'all understand? See, some of y'all be like, you know what? This is too much green. Raph, Dark Side and short raffle on the Union Fragments last night. Winner selected by noon today. Good luck. Anyone that wants the orange piggy runners, they're numbered, the Snake Spence says. I know, but I don't think a lot of people are going to hit today because they're limited to 500 pairs. So like if you're going for the piggies this morning, they limited that colorway to 500 and they're numbered. They're numbered. Did you see the San Diego Padres Air Max 1s? I did not. If you're a Celtics fan, this shoe is a must. I feel like even Celtics fans don't even want them. Some Celtics fans don't even want them. If someone gets the shoe out of the claw machine, do they put another pair up? I don't know. That's a good question. Probably. Like imagine this, chat. Imagine this. Imagine the first person that gets on that claw machine hits. Imagine the first person that's standing in line. All those people waiting all day, all night for the first person to hit. And then what do they do now? They just shut down the freaking event and that's it. Like, what if the first person hits? They need better colorways or materials if Nike Travis doesn't want the jacks to die out. Morning Rap, what up, Jesse? Good morning to you. I'm just saying, right? I mean, there is a possibility that the first person can hit. Alaskas are arriving in 2 more hours. There you go. If anybody's getting their Alaskas, man, congratulations. I'm a Celtics fan, and I'm kind of torn if I want those or not, Rocket says. It's up to you. I mean, the shoe is not bad. It's just not a must. You know what I mean? So I understand why whether people are passing and why people are going for them, because the Alaskas are just not done. I think everyone has I said this yesterday that a lot of people are investing into these Alaskas heavy. Rafi, you can get a pair of Nigels today for $750. Resellers are already have pairs. SMH, Keep Me Lee says. They give out golden tickets that expire at the 31st. Did Jay the sneaker guy, I didn't see any of the resellers have any pre-orders of Brick After Bricks yet. I'm expecting Brick After Bricks, like pairs are going to start to touch some resellers' hands in the next couple weeks for sure. So, because the shoe drops in May. So those Travis match with my Kelly Green from Philly just won the Travis Scott Jacks from Kith raffle. Congrats. That golden ticket is about to expire. Absolutely. Getting all my Air Max 95s today. Need them Alaskas. I got the Brick by Brick size 11 to trade for a size 11 Alaskas. So serious. My Alaskas comes on Sunday. Yeah, let me know. Did anyone beat the final boss? Did anyone in here that hit on the Alaskas, did you guys beat the final boss, or are you guys still waiting for your shoe? Brick After Bricks will not have high resale like the original bricks, in my opinion. I mean, I agree. You know what, Canes? I agree with you, bro. I agree. I think the Brick After Bricks, I just feel like the Brick by Brick is a better looking shoe than the Brick After Bricks. That's my opinion. I don't even think that's a hot take either. I truthfully don't think that's a hot take. Raph, I hit on the Air Max 1000s. Congrats. That was huge. I seen that there was a good amount of people that hit on the Air Max 1000s. Make me think of is the Spark Green Travis Scott's really under retail right now? They're basically retail, yes. Mine was just shipped out the day before yesterday. I'd really appreciate a pair of the original bricks, but not meant to be, Scott G says. Yeah. I mean, I haven't worn my bricks. It's been a while. It's been a while since I wore my pair. So, what's goody fan? What up, Gray AK? It's fully spot on. Done nothing beats an OG first drop. The final boss is allegedly on the way. I'm hoping the final boss completes his job by dropping them out under my front door. So, if anybody in here is getting their shoe shipped with On Track, so On Track does deliver on Sundays. So they don't just deliver on weekdays or Saturdays. They also deliver on Sundays. I think Amazon might be the same thing. But yeah, On Track definitely delivers on Sundays. Sometimes the final boss is the wife. Flipper Drip says, how many shoes you got, Raph? Too many. Raph, you think it's worth driving out to LA for a chance at those bricks? I hate that the raffle system is a claw machine. I wouldn't really drive out there if you're not from LA. I wouldn't necessarily drive out there. I know you're kind of like far out from Melrose. You're far away from it, Tifa, so it's up to you, bro. But I don't know if it's worth it. If we know it's a claw machine and there's a whole line outside, I don't think it's worth it, bro. Just stay home. On track is aka Laser Ship, so I'm a little nervous. Yeah, Tops, let us know if you you beat that final boss, man. Sell bricks, pay for wedding. DJ Red says, I got 2 size 11s for the Velasquez coming in today. Open of trading one of the pairs. Got 2 size 11s of the Alaskas coming in today. Open trading one of the pairs. There you go. Dang, you got multiple? Sheesh. Golly. Yeah, if anybody needs the Jumpman Jack stock numbers, once again, the stock numbers are on the screen. And obviously, most of you guys already know how they're dropping the brick after bricks today. Okay, brick after bricks are dropping early today, but they're only doing a claw machine. That's all they're doing. They're just doing a claw machine to have an opportunity to win a pair of shoes for free. Imagine waiting hours in line and taking L in the claw machine. Let me tell you this, I'd be sick. I'm getting sick. I'd be sick to my stomach if I freaking found out and I'm standing in line for hours and finding out it's just a claw machine drop. And then you waited for hours to find out there's no pairs being sold and you just have an opportunity to put your hands on the claw. That is it. I would feel sick. Bluebird, what up? Good morning. Like if I found that out, if I was in line during the day yesterday and I found out that video and he said that there's not going to be any pairs sold, I'm going home. I'm going home. I am absolutely going home. He already said there's no pairs being sold. My assumption is that they're probably, if a winner gets picked, they'll probably restock it again. Like they'll have multiple winners. I don't think there's just going to be one winner. There's going to be multiple. So, still haven't worn my brick by bricks. Don't think I ever will. Probably let them go for the high, size 11. I got to make it make sense at this point if I haven't worn them, Jim Rat says. I'm going to enter that Soul Play Atlanta today. Good luck. Should I trade my Awake Pink 5s for them? It's up to you, Gray AK. That man, it's up to you, bro. If my Virgils get here, I'll be making a movie for those. Tops World says. There we go. Yes, he said multiple pairs will be available today. So probably multiple winners. That's probably what it is that there's going to be multiple winners that are going to win a pair of brick after bricks today. So, yeah, like I said, if you're from the LA area, man, all I got to say is I wish you guys the best of luck. And hopefully someone that's in LA right now that's in line that watches the channel lets us know, be like, yo, Ralph, I hit a pair. So maybe they rig the claw machine to make it easier. Facts, those lines get that crazy for a first come first serve, not a claw machine. I mean, look at what happened during All-Star Weekend in LA. People were like pushing and shoving for gammas and freaking Black Hat 4s. So imagine what they would do for brick after bricks. I'm selling 3 sneakers I haven't worn in my collection for Alaska's. Claw machines drops. Well, what are y'all talking? Yeah, so if you missed it, Nigel Sylvester posted yesterday on his Instagram that a chance to win a free pair of the brick after bricks. This is a video that Complex Sneakers posted today, or was it yesterday, about how the shoe is being released.
Listen, the only way you can win is through the claw machine.
The only way that you could win is through the claw machine.
No shoes will be sold tomorrow. You gotta get it.
No shoes are being sold tomorrow. The only way to hit on the shoe is through the claw machine.
Via the claw machine. And this thing is fire. It's already know what it is. I see y'all tomorrow, 12 p.m. Peace.
So that is the video. If anybody missed out on that, Complex Sneakers has it on their Instagram for people to watch, to let everyone know exactly how they're dropping the shoe. Okay. All right, boys and girls, real quick. Update. Update. My delusional take is still on the board, boys and girls. My delusional take is still on the board. Virgil Abloh Alaskas are now touching $500, so under $600 as of right now. They're around $600. Low 600, average is around $600. And not everyone hasn't touched their pairs yet. In my size, it's currently at 608. Pairs are touching at $599, $590. Okay. $300+ shoe. I'm telling you guys, I'm saying to keep staying patient. Stay patient. Not everyone's touching their pairs yet. I mean, maybe a little bit, but everyone seems that they're getting their pairs all next week. Okay? Everyone seems to getting their pairs around next week. So, once everyone gets their pairs, a lot of people that were planning to sell are going to sell heavy. And realize this, okay? I'm going to say this also, is that this was a global drop. This was a global drop. So not only US, the entire world, got pairs. Asia, UK, Europe. There's a lot of, areas that did get them. And you guys already know overseas, they don't really hype up Jordans like that. So, of course, a lot of those guys overseas are definitely not keeping this Alaska. They're 100% selling them. Okay? So, maybe, I'm saying, like I said, $300 shoe, bro. $300+ shoe. It's going to touch 3. I think they're going to, I personally think they're going to touch 3, bro. Like, in my size, I think they'll touch 3. Obviously, the bigger size might settle around, 400. But, I mean, listen. The dust has not settled with this sneaker, man. It's my delusional take is still on the board. There's still a chance. Okay? There's still a chance. So just remain patient. Okay? I don't really talk too much about resale, but I was just like, man, there's no way that these Alaskas are going to be a $1,000 shoe. Like, that's why I told y'all all week last week that I do not feel bad for anyone that paid $1,500 for a pre-order. Dude, imagine that. That was just 2 weeks ago that people were paying $1,500 for the Alaskas. They could have saved themselves $700. They could have saved themselves $700. They could have got 2 pairs of the Alaskas. They got the 2-for-1 special. They could have got them. The 2-for-1 special, bros. The 2-for-1 special. That's exactly what they should have done. I think Common Hype sold all their no, they still have them. And look at that. Common Hype bumped their prices all the way down to $850 now. Oh my gosh, I would be sick, bro. They bumped their price all the way to $850. Fuck. Hey man, listen. I remember we were just talking about Common Hype getting like 100 pairs and then posting it for like 14, 15 on a box. And now they have it posted for $850. Chris Montgomery, what up, man? $850 is still $1K at the door. I'm in 2 raffles with the credit card. I have to wait until the drop, waiting on the moves. They're probably going to break even at this point. Probably. That could be it. I don't know how much they bought each pair for, but definitely. What up, Albert? What up, Albert? What's good, dude? Been saving myself $150. Now you good? Now they got to have Jordan wear these at NASCAR. These prices drop usually means there are more shoes in stock, right? Usually, yeah, that's basically what it means. It's because like once people get pairs in hands, the the resale value just keeps going down. That's normally how it goes. 100%. And like I said, I told you guys, not everyone has their pairs in hand. It seems like everyone is receiving their pairs to like the next couple days. So not everyone, the full stock hasn't landed in everybody's doorstep. Everybody in the West Coast are going to be waiting a little bit longer for their Alaskas to come in. So easily the West Coast is receiving their pairs last. It's like all the East Coast guys are getting theirs first, and then it makes their way to the West Coast. So prices are going to keep dropping. So we'll see where it settles around at. Raph, I purchased the Travis Scott olives after seeing your video. They are tight. I should have went up a half size. StockX also didn't send me any shoe trees with my shoe. Uh-oh. We need the off-white breads. Place for 250 bids on StockX. Someone will bite. Trust. I mean, I don't know. That's like basically retail for the Alaskas. I don't know about that. Like, I mean, you got to think about Alaskas that were what retailed after tax was around 270. So like, I don't think it's going to touch anything under $3. Like, I think the shoe is going to settle around $300 in my personal opinion. Have you heard about sizing? I heard since the door is a different material, you should half size down. Nigel Sylvester wearing black toe 14s in the video. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Whoever they do a pre-order, that means there are too many pairs and the resale is going to drop close to retail. Happens every time. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you guys this right now for an all-white Jordan 1 high. And that's why I believe in that take that someone said in the chat is that the brick after bricks are just not going to, like, it's not going to be like as crazy as brick after bricks. Like the price point, like, the brick after bricks are 100% going to be way lower than the brick after bricks, brick by bricks, in my personal opinion. Like brick, I could be wrong, but I think brick after bricks are going to be around like, are going to be like $350, $400 too. I think that's where brick after bricks are going to be at, like in the beginning, and then it's going to shoot up a little bit later down the road. But I think it's going to be around like $350, $400 for brick after bricks. After like the dust have settled, I think that's how much the shoe is going to be worth for brick after bricks. They're just not. I don't think they're going to be worth brick by bricks. Like once brick after bricks drop, though, those brick by bricks are going to keep going up. So all shoes are dropping. People are not buying the gray market prices. This is because of the economy. Do I buy food and gas or some gray market shoes? Are green sparks really going under retail? It probably will. I mean, they're not going for much. Ranfu, what up, man? But if you guys want them, go get them. Like, I just feel like if you go for Jumpman Jacks, it's not taking an L. Like, who cares? If you want them, buy them. There's only roughly around 11,000 pairs of the Jumpman Jacks this morning. If anybody needs them, there are only 11,000 pairs dropping. $350 for Jordan 4 bricks. You tripping? Yeah, I mean, you could think that I'm tripping, but I'm telling you, like, white shoes don't really do well. I've been saying this, man. They just don't. I just don't. I'm a believer that all like white shoes, like if majority of the shoe is like white, it just doesn't do as good. I mean, granted, there will be some value, but like they just don't do as good. Like, I don't know. That's what I've noticed about sneakers. Sup, Raph? Sup, fam? What up, Aaron? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, buyer's market, I love it. Yeah, I mean, if you want the Jumpman Jacks, if you've never had a pair of Jumpman Jacks and you just love Travis Scott, you know, then buy them. I'm not making fun of you. Who don't feel like, oh, Raph, like, you know, no one wants these, like, I'm a pass. Like, who cares, bro? If you initially like the sneaker and you love the shoe, just keep that energy, man. Like, who cares what anyone says? The New York Dad, what up, man? Who cares? Who cares, bro? Just buy it. 3 more minutes for the Bad Bow 1.0's results from confirmed, W Rod says. Summer is coming, Raph. White shoes will shine, Sneaker Cop says. You know what? For some, it's not all of that the same, bro. For summer is coming, white shoes don't really get broken out. You know what gets broken out? Shoes that's been dead stock for over a year because it's been rain. Ain't nobody wearing suede in the rain. People are going to bring out a lot of their stuff, not just white sneakers. Once it's sunny, like people start to bring out like a lot of their heat. Sub Raf, we need Virgil Abloh Archives needs to bring back the Prestos. They should have released Green Sparks before at St. Patrick's Day. Would have been a great shoe for that day, Jamie says. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, even if they drop the on St. Patrick's Day, you ain't getting it before St. Patrick's Day. What up, Mo? You shouldn't be basing your to buy a shoe off what someone else thinks. Buy what you like no matter what the hype is. Exactly, bro. You know, and that's exactly how the mindset should be as a sneakerhead. You don't need any validation. If you like the shoe, buy it. You know, everything, all the other conversations that we have shouldn't give you a validation. You don't need any validation from anybody. So Virgil Abloh Archive is doing an Air Force One this year too. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I think that was the rumor, and there was a lot of talks about like the Sesame colorway coming out, but I don't know what happened to that. Nike can keep them shits. I'm saving my money for Alaska's. In fact, summertime bringing out the heat and my white shoes. So much dead stock to wear. Hey man, listen, I'm sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for the spring and summer and nice weather to finally arrive, so you guys just start bringing out some of your heat, not just white sneakers. I'm telling you, man. So don't let a price validate if you want the shoe or not. Also, facts, 100%, dude. Like if a shoe is there and it's available, go ahead and buy it, man. I listen. Okay, this might be a hot take. This might be a hot take, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Hot take, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay. I think these Jumpman Jacks are gonna sell out still, you know, but in my mind, I just feel like it's gonna slowly sell out, if that makes sense. I don't think this is like, I don't know, man. I think that's a hot take, but like, if I see these Jumpman Jacks sit this morning, we're definitely in different times, man. Like, I'm gonna be like extremely shocked if we're really at a time where like Travis Scott's like really sit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say it, but like I don't know. I just feel like the energy's just not there for Jumpman Jacks right now. I don't even know if it's a hot take. I'm getting the brick after bricks. I like them, and the Alaska's I don't care about the resale. I sold one shoe. I'm not stockpiling shoe. Fingers crossed the value holds. But I already said this yesterday too, is that like there's some people out there that's never had a pair of Travis's, so they're gonna feel like, oh, I hit on a Travis Scott, you know? Yeah, I think so, Custom. I think they're a slow sell. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I mean, listen, everyone likes my hot takes, though. Ain't nothing wrong with having a hot take, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with having a hot takes. Nothing on Travis website. Yeah, which I'm surprised they don't. If you don't hit on confirm for the Bad Bow 1.0s, you could try again on the Bad Bunny's website in a couple hours, W Rod says. I appreciate that, W Rod, for letting the chat know about that, because there is some people in here that want those Bad Bunnies. Worst shoe of that colorway is too much. I'll get them after the price drops. I'll wear most of my Jumpman Jacks as a gym fit nowadays. Some shoes like foam posits, I'll wait for it to go on sale, then cop. I think they are at the beginning of the Travis Scott shoes cart to decline in hype. Well, I mean, everything goes based off like colorway too, like colorways and value to some people. But at the end of the day, like Jumpman Jacks is definitely not the best ideal colorway. It's just not. So what's up with the piggies? The piggies don't even dropping until 11, I think. Stripes over checks. Stripes over checks. Stop it. They're definitely not selling out everywhere today. I'd rather wear G-Zano than the Jumpman Jack. That's crazy. The Shy Pinks will let us know if Travis is in decline. Travis Side backdoored all the pairs and to go again. No, I think the Travis lows are gonna sell out, man. Travis 1 lows, they sell out all the time. I just don't think there's gonna be much value to the sale pink colorway. I just don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of value with that pair specifically. But I think the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows are 100% selling out. They always do. Those jacks sitting there for weeks. Travis Jordan 1s don't decline. Yeah, they really don't. I mean, imagine if they re-retro the Travis highs, then people would go crazy. You know, I bet you this that Frank would have a lot to say if they re-retro like a Travis Mocha. Travis Side backdoored all the pairs to goat again, flying. I don't know why, because like the shoe don't go for much. You know, the shoe stands out in person. You're out fit will take a back seat to them. I'm going straight back blackout mode with them, drip. Or I feel like it's easy to find a shirt for those Jumpman jacks, the green and black ones. I don't think it's hard to match with that. Adidas can rub them bad boys all over their chest. Them joints are ugly, the New York Dad says. Now the pink Travis lows definitely doing numbers. I don't think it is. Do we have any live videos of people camping out on the Nigel pop-up? No, I don't think anyone wants to post any videos or pictures now. I don't think anyone wants to post any pictures of themselves standing in that line knowing it's just a claw machine drop. Ain't nobody wanting to do that, bro. Trust. I bet you a lot of those people went home. I think a lot of those people went home, man. Now the shoes are supposed to stand apart from your outfit. Unheard of's top 5 sneaker of the year. Matching outfits with the shoe is a toddler-ish. Matching outfits with the shoe is toddler-ish. Wait, what? Matching outfits with shoes is toddler-ish? How is that a toddler-ish? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? What are you supposed to wear, like a green shoe and a yellow shirt? Then let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this, Reds. What are you supposed to wear then? What are you supposed to wear? That's normally how it goes. Is you wearing, if you're wearing a red and black and white shoe, you wear maybe a black and white red shirt. I don't think you're gonna wear a pink shirt. I know. I'm just asking. The Unheard of Adidas collab is underrated. It is very underrated. Oh yeah, you could compliment it for sure. Like you could wear, like, for instance, like undefeated Jordan 4s. You could wear like a black t-shirt with the shoes and kind of let the shoes do its thing, you know? Or you wear like a white shirt and so, you know, the shoe kind of pops out a little bit. Jordan 4 could go with anything because it's iconic. I know, but you're saying based off outfits though. You're saying that like people that match their fit with their shoes is like toddlerish. But there, like for me, I 100% agree that I feel like I can't do like matchy all the time. Like there's certain colorways I could do, but like if I have an all pink shoe, like I can't wear an all pink shirt. You feel me? Like I get that, you know? I'm gonna be looking like a pink highlighter. It's like an all orange shoe. Like I don't think I'm wearing no orange shirt with an all orange shoe. That's why most of y'all look like a dumpster fire all unmatched. What does this even mean? I'm not worried about the next man. What type of green is the spark greens? You just said it. What type of green is that spark green? Spark green. Got an oversized fit hat for you. I don't know what type of green that is. I know it's a green though. What up, Chalupa? What up, dude? Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, wearing a black and green shoe, and then wearing an all green shirt. I mean, me personally, I don't think I'd wear that. I mean, you could do an all black fit and just let the Jumpman Jacks do its thing. Or you could do like an all black fit with the Jumpman Jacks and then maybe get like a green and black hat. I got a green and black hat that goes perfect with the Jumpman Jacks. Like for me, I've seen people do this. Like have a matched socks, like colored socks with the shoe. I've seen that before. Where like you wear like the Simpsons SBs. You wear those, like the yellow, blue, red shoe, and then you wear a yellow, red, and blue sock. See, I can't do that. Is one thing that I probably will never do. I used to do that with my Roshi runs. Like I had like this blue Roshi run, and I had like this blue, like all blue, like elite socks that I wore with them. Young people be torching us older people for matching too much. What the F world we living in? I do that sometimes. I used to do it. I mean, listen, I'm not going to deny it. Some of y'all are out here dressing like, what? Slam Jam got sizes sitting, and they got to pay $50 in tariffs, so prices come out to $270. Yeah, you might as well just wait on the Nike sneakers app. Don't say that, Rav, because we definitely wearing olive socks with the undefeated fours. Yeah, but all I'm saying is that you are, but you're probably wearing jeans with them. I mean, unless you're wearing shorts with them. If you're wearing like an olive green socks with the undefeated fours, I mean, I think it's like more so like if you're wearing a bright ass shoe, right? Like if you're wearing like a darker sneaker, like a black shoe or a gray shoe, like a dark gray shoe or like a brown shoe, and you're wearing brown socks with a brown shoe, I don't think that's too bad. But I'm talking about like a highlighter color, you know, like for instance, like these Jumpman Jacks. If you're wearing these Jumpman Jacks like with like the same colored green sock, now that's bright. You feel me? That's something I probably wouldn't wear. But I'm saying is that, like, you know, if you wear all black, like a black hat Jordan 4 with black socks, I don't think that's gonna be an issue, right? But I'm talking about highlighter colors, right? Because since Jumpman Jacks is a bright shoe, it's like wearing an all orange shoe, wearing an all orange sock. You know, like I don't think I'd do that. What up, Juju? You can dress in Target clothes as long as your shoes are on point. I mean, we kind of had this discussion that people said they choose the shoe before they choose the outfit, right? Like you guys, like when you guys get ready, like if you're like, you know what, I'm gonna break something out, like, you know, it's a Saturday, I'm about to go on a nice little date or hanging out with the wife or something like that and the family, like you guys go based off, okay, what shoe am I wearing today? Like that's how I base my outfits out sometimes it's the other way around. Like I'll have my outfit, I'm like, okay, what shoe am I wearing with it? You know, but sometimes people go the shoe first, be like, okay, I want to break these out. Okay, what am I wearing with this sneaker? But most of the time, I have my outfit on, and then I'm like, okay, what shoe am I wearing with this? So I definitely go for the fit. Like I think I go for the fit more first than the shoe. It honestly just depends what I'm feeling that day. Choose shoes first and outfit. Yeah, most of the time for me it's outfit first for sure. Cause like I feel like if you have plenty of sneakers, like you could easily choose it from go down the line of what shoes you want to wear, unless you're limited to like certain sneakers, right? Like for me, I have too many shoes to go through to like see what I want to wear, so I'll just put the outfit up first. What up, Raph? Finally a day off for me, but I am here. Good morning. What up, Jake? What's good, dude? At the end of the day, where will you want to wear? Facts. I build my outfit around the shoe, Mike says. What's up, Raph? Finally a day off. I buy shoes and buy fits later. How hell you get dressed without knowing the shoe first? I don't know. Maybe because I have a lot of clothes. I don't know. Like, because it's easy. I feel like it's easy. If you have a lot of shoes, like, it shouldn't necessarily be a problem. Like, I feel like I have a lot of clothes. Like I wear a lot of dark sport and civil, so it's like, okay, I'll put a fit on and be like, okay, like I'll see like what shoes do I have? I have a lot of red shoes. I have a lot of white shoes. A couple blue sneakers. You know, I'll look at a t-shirt, be like, okay, I'm gonna wear this shoe with this SB Jordan 4. I don't know, just for an example. What are you guys putting on first? Your shorts or the socks? Are you putting your pants on first or your socks first? Good question, huh? What are you putting on first? Your pants or the socks? The numbers are for the Jumpman Jacks. We got about roughly 20 minutes, chat. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. Green Spark sold out on Sneaker Room as soon as they drop 2020 flashbacks. Why would you put your pants on first? For me, I put the socks on first because they're easy to put on and then the pants. Because if you put on your pants first and then like you gotta pull your pants up like on the leg part to get your socks on. I put the socks on first, bro. If I'm wearing shorts, then it just depends. Like, but if I'm wearing pants, bro, you know what irks me? And me and the wife, I think we both agree is that like wearing jeans and laying down with jeans, like you're in bed laying down and you're wearing jeans. Like, oh, I don't know how people are comfortable that way. For me, like too, like I don't know how people sleep with socks on. I don't know how people sleep with socks on, and I don't know how people sleep with sweats on, unless it's like really, really cold. Like, but still, I don't know. Jeans, sleeping with jeans on? Like, what is wrong with you? I'm sorry. I cannot sleep with socks on, bro. I just can't. Listen, if you sleep with socks on, salutes to you, but man, they're not comfortable. No, not even that. I lived in Washington a lot too, like almost my whole life. It's still just like a preference. Like I don't wear socks to sleep. It could be like 30 degrees or 20 degrees, 10 degrees outside. I'm still not wearing socks to sleep. I like to sleep with socks on. It gives me a sense of comfort. Unorthodox. I can't sleep without socks, or I can't stand with my feet if it be cold. Because I don't like having my feet out. I wear swim shoes at the pool too. You wear swim shoes at the pool? What? You don't like having your feet out? You must have ugly ass feet, bro. Like, you wear swim shoes? Who the hell wears swim shoes? I mean, I get wearing swim shoes at the beach, but like at the pool? I mean, even at the water park, if you're at a water park, like, and you're like, you know what I mean? You're running around like the water park. I get that, but like at the side, like if you're at a like the pool side. I don't know. Even that, like even if I'm like at a park, like a swimming park, I don't even wear no like swim shoes. I mean, get it, wearing swim shoes, and there's like maybe if you're wearing like swim sneakers, right? Swim shoes, and there's like maybe a hoop, you know, maybe you need some, you know, someone to cross up in the pool, bro, with your swim shoes. This is my preference. That's all I'm saying. I don't really prefer swim shoes. I wear swim shoes at the pool. I am diabetic and I have to protect my feet. I mean, that's true. Like I said, I guess that's just it goes down to preference. I mean, I'm not talking about anyone's health issues, right? But like, I'm just saying, I just don't prefer it. They should make Jordan 1 swimmers. Rafi doesn't know where he's going. Bro got hot takes for the daily living, K. Anderson says. Plug pools are mostly piss, Flipper Drip says. Socks after pants, Raf? Your logic is goofy. Walking around in socks before putting them in your shoes is like washing your hands before you poop. What? Socks after pants, Raf. Socks after pants. Your logic is goofy. Walking around in socks before putting them in your sneakers is like washing your hands before you poop. What? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't even make any sense. Walking around like with your socks on, why is that an issue? How's that an issue? You listen, if you feel that way, you must have really dirty ass carpets, bro. Like, and you don't want to get your socks dirty. Must have like dirty ass like wooden floors or something, bro. Like for me, like I can't stand when people like walk around their house in their carpet. Like do you guys walk around like you have your dirty shoes around your carpet? You guys walk around the shoes in your carpet, or you guys don't? Dog hair. Socks gonna get dirty with dirty feet. Imagine having carpet. You're in your home, so why is she wearing socks before pants? I mean, it's okay. We're just listen. There's no bad blood in here, chat. We're just having a conversation. You know, everyone has their different takes and living styles. It's all good. Hey, it's all good. That's so crazy. That's so wild, bro. Oh man, I love this chat, bro. Oh man, this is yo. You guys don't ever, y'all never. There's not a day that y'all don't like. Y'all don't. Oh man, I love it here. I absolutely love it here. I don't even care if I only slept for 4 hours, but I love you guys, man. Ah, dude. I put pants on before my underwear. Where I go to pool, they see me coming and everyone leave. Nobody wants to see all this in Speedo and floaties is insane. 10 minutes, chat. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Hey, man, listen. It's like the same conversation that we have, right? Okay, let me ask, because everyone has their own, like, preference. Like, who in here, like, cleans the bottom of their shoes? Like legit, like you're scrubbing with like, you know, you put on the foam, you're in the zone type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like who does that? Like who in here like puts the foam under the shoes and starts scrubbing? Who does that? Salvador, what up, man? Good morning. Wabaki. Yeah, Wabaki. You motherfuckers said Wabaki. 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 Wabaki said Wabaki. Crazy. Wabaki. Wabaki. Oh, man. If ain't nobody know that, hey, man, you haven't lived. Wabaki. Depends. Not that serious. Here and there, I will do it more often. Not me. I used to. I'm sorry, but you cannot do that out here in Vegas. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. If it's in like an all white bottom sneaker, sure. Y'all want to see this? Why I don't do it? Why I don't clean the bottom of my shoes? This is Vegas for ya. This is Vegas. Ever since I've lived here, why I don't clean the bottom of my shoes? Yo, Vegas is nasty. Vegas is nasty, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I wear those slides everywhere though. Like those slides I'm wearing everywhere. I told you guys I wear those slides everywhere. I'll be there in 2 weeks. Seem like even more reasons. But like the thing is, chat, is that like I'm not purposely getting them dirty. Like I literally wear them everywhere. I wear them to the grocery store. I wear them to the store. I wear them to, you know, on my way to a basketball pickup game or a basketball game. Like I wear them everywhere. Send them to the lab raft. 10 billion views. Flipper Drip says we got 6 minutes. That's why you keep getting sick. We know now, Raph. Bro, dude, the poolside is different versus if you're walking around the roads, dude. Like, what are you talking about? The poolside is different than walking around like in the public in the roads in the streets of Vegas, bro. Like, that's so different. You can't compare like walking around the poolside of your apartment complex versus the nasty ass streets that you walk around in Vegas. Like you're lucky. Listen, I walked around the strip last night. I'm lucky that I didn't even wear my freaking slides, bro. Those would have been cooked. Extra cooked. Those would have been extra cooked. Send his shoes to the shoe lad I got, dude. Where's the drop on the bricks? It's in LA. Have you missed it? Anybody missed on the brick after bricks? They dropped early in LA, but it's a claw machine. We got about 5 more minutes, chat. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Okay, let me show this video one more time so everyone gets a little bit of an understanding what kind of went down. So today, yesterday, Nigel Sylvester and Nike announced that they were doing a nice little pop-up out there in LA, in Melrose, and then no one really necessarily knew exactly how they were dropping this sneaker. Okay, but come to find out, Nigel Sylvester posted a video yesterday that Complex reposted that they are dropping the brick after bricks early in Las Vegas, but it's a chance to win a free pair. So here's the video. If you guys want to listen to it real quick before we get into the drop.
Break, the claw activation. And this is a very special activation because it gives you, the people, the first opportunity to win a free pair of the brick after brick AJ4. And listen, the only way you can win is through the claw machine.
The only way you could win is through the claw machine.
No shoes will be sold tomorrow. You gotta get it.
No shoes would be sold tomorrow. Just a chance to win a shoe for free through the claw machine.
Yeah, the claw machine. And this thing is fire. It's ready.
So like I said, a lot of people did not know exactly, did I say Vegas? My bad. I mean LA. That's the only way that you could get the brick after bricks is by winning it through a claw machine. No one knew exactly how this was gonna go until it got announced yesterday or last night. So people were rushing there early that day yesterday, thinking that it was gonna be all first come first serve, but come to find out, it just ended up being a claw machine, a chance to win a pair for free. So that is what's going on with the brick after bricks. If anybody was wondering, that post was going around everywhere yesterday, all over social media. So I just wanted to give you guys clarification. I see a couple people that were asking about it, so I just wanted to update everybody that's just tapping in right now. I know it's Saturday. Everyone's just now waking up, last minute before the drop. So just to give you guys a little bit of clarification, there was a lot of people camped out outside last night until that announcement got posted. So imagine people camping out for hours yesterday, right? And then that post went live like last night, and then finding out it's just a claw machine. So a lot of people are in LA are probably still standing out there just to give themselves a chance, but they're not dropping any pairs. They're not purchasing any pairs. They're just getting a chance to win it. So once the person gets an opportunity and they don't hit, then they go home. Or if you want to stand in line again and have another chance, pretty sure they'll let people loop until someone actually hits. So that will most likely get posted today. I'm pretty sure Nike team and a lot of social media blogs are going to be posting, oh, this guy just won, and everyone going crazy, getting the reaction. They're 100% filming every single person in that store or in that pop-up. Every single person is getting filmed until they find a winner. So you'll probably see it, the reaction on social media for sure. So we got 1 minute here. Good luck. 1 minute for Jumpman Jacks. One more minute for Jumpman Jacks. I think these will drop later this afternoon on the Travis Scott website as well. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do it yesterday. So here we go. Good luck to everybody that's going for it. If anybody's going for the threes as well, that's going live as well. They better go home before they get robbed for it. Do you guys prefer Travis 1 lows over Jumpman Jacks? Because, yeah, I agree. I think it goes well with wearability. Just depends on the colorway, but I prefer Jordan 1 low over Jumpman Jack, yes. So, yeah, them bricks are a must. They when they drop, they're fire. Someone getting punched, gonna punch that shit, Mula says. Yeah, we literally just went through about the brick after bricks. It's going to be in LA. So people have been lined up for days. Now, this announcement went live yesterday. It didn't even go live 2 days ago. It just went live yesterday. I'm wondering if they will even see a Travis website drop on this one. We'll see. All right, good luck. Let me know once you guys are pending. If anybody's in here going for this shoe, let me know once you guys are pending. Okay, let me know once you guys are pending in the chat. Let me know. Okay, if you are pending in the chat, let me know. There's roughly around 11,000 pairs dropping on the Nike Sneakers app. Pretty sure Undefeated dropped them as a first come, first serve. Let me see. Travis. No. I think they just dropped. They're dropping the Jumpman Jackson store at all Undefeated stores. Pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. Let me know. Good luck to the chat. Let me know once you guys are pending in the chat for the Jumpman Jack Trevor Scotts. If you guys are going for these, good luck to you guys in the chat, man. Hit that like button if you guys are new here. Subscribe up to the channel. We're on the road to 88,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for the support. As always, on the road to 90K. So if you guys are new here, if you don't mind hitting that like button, I'd really appreciate that, and subscribing to the channel, bros. Thank you guys so much for your guys' support. For real. Still stuck in this shoe thing. So Raph, do you wash your car and let them know you don't want your tires cleaned and shined? Wait, what? Pending. Here we go. Pending. It's pass for me. Pending on Jumpman Jacks. Good luck. Pending on something better. Con says, passing. Yeah, hopefully anybody that hit on those bad bunnies too. I know those bad bunnies dropped. And also the, what's it called? What's it called? What was the piggies? The piggies go live in an hour, I think. Good morning, my guy. What up, Brian Jacobs? We love you, Raf. Dustin says, pending pass. What do you think about the Oregon Air Max 95s? I think they're okay. They're nothing too crazy. So, why are those Travis not on StockX? They are on StockX. It's because the way you have to type it up on StockX is called T-Rex. It's so weird. Like, Jordan T-Rex is what it's officially called, not Jumpman Jacks. That's the reason why I had that issue the other day, Elijah. Like, I was trying to find it and I was like, why can't I find it? And then come to find out they had it, typed in as Jordan T-Rexes. So that's how you type it in. Undefeated dropped the Shays different cat. Wait, what? They dropped the what? Oh, they dropped a bunch of Shays. They dropped the all black ones, the Shays, the grays, and the white has been up there for a while. I see what you mean. Yeah, they dropped 3 of the colorways again. They restocked the Shays. They're under retail on StockX. Raf in line at my local skate shop for the SBs. I'll give the next person a little bit of luck today. You will get a Jumpman Jack. Got him. Kenny says, congratulations. If you guys hit, let me know. Okay, so these are flying. These are still flying. I mean, I would assume that still a lot of people wanted these. So if you guys went for these Jumpman Jacks, let me know if you took a dub. Sold out in a size 10. Yeah, so it looks like sold out in a size 9. 9.5 is gone. 11.5, 12.5, 14 is gone on the Jumpman Jacks. Congrats to all the dubs in the chat. Got them. Raph, where do you keep all these dirty shoes at? I have a closet, bro. I have a closet and we have shelving for each shoe. So, looks like Frank hit. Of course, Frank hit. Got him in a size 10.5. Congratulations. Love to see it. Got him in a size 11. Sold out. Gone. Sold out. They should have just dropped most of the stock on the They should have dropped most of the stock, honestly, on the sneakers app. They're gone. Yeah, 11,000 pairs gone. Sold out. I'm still expecting this shoe to drop on Travis' site, by the way. I'm absolutely expecting this shoe to drop on the Travis Scott website. I just don't know when. Hit on APB. W on Adidas. Look at those are horrible, Jay says. Yeah, I mean, you got to realize they didn't drop on the Travis Scott website too. But I mean, I figured that these would sell out. I told you guys, man, like this is the thing about like Travis's. Like people are going to be like, oh, I don't have a pair of Travis Scotts. I'm going to go for this shoe just to know, finally hit on a Travis Scott sneaker. So good morning, boys and girls. What up today, Nay? So got him, Raf. Congratulations on a size 10. Raf, you get so many shoes that you need another house, Kenny says. I mean, I don't buy every single shoe. 100% hit rate while watching Raf this year. W on a size 9. Travis OTC is back. Resale going up. Passing on everything till Toro's. Bo, I'm glad I bought my pair from eBay a couple days ago. There we go. If you guys got them, if this is what you guys wanted, congratulations, man. For real, for real. If you guys managed to grab these, I think you'll have another chance on the Travis Scott website. I just don't know how limited it's going to be. But obviously, this shoe is officially sold out. 11,000 pairs is all they dropped on this shoe, which I'm actually really, really surprised. I thought it was gonna be more. 350 to 400 for the brick after bricks resale value. Passing the middle of moving, so I have all my shoes shipping to my parents' house. Got to be selective, so I don't know the extent of my problem. I feel you, bro. What up, Piglet? What's good, dude? Nobody wanted one of these, huh? Bad buddy says. Pay 20 above retail and get on StockX. Well, of course this was people are gonna still want these. Just because you see the chat saying pass, there's people that still want them. there's still people that want them. It was like 50-50 in this chat. Like, so some people, 50% people said cop, and 50% people said want them. So it just depends, man. Just depends. Just because there's no resale, like I said, just because there's no resale on a shoe chat doesn't necessarily mean people don't want them. Okay, people want them. People still want them for the toe. Okay, it's safe to say I have defeated the final boss. They are home and safe. There go Tops. Kev, thank you so much for the 39-month 3-up. W to size 11.
W size 11.
Dora.
Go Nadora.
Congratulations. There you go. I'm a Celtics fan, but I'm still okay with not getting them. I took 4 L's, Rob the Beard says. Is your boutique store or skate shop, Rob the Beard, getting these Jumpman Jacks or what? Hit on Bad Bunnies too. There you go. Congrats. Now some of you guys just need the Alaskas, dudes. Hey, man, it's been an expensive month for some of y'all. I'm not going to hold you. It's been a really expensive month for some of y'all in this chat. Didn't get the got 'em, but my bank account was hit. Slam Jam tripping with a 270. Could have got him this morning. I said pass, but still went for them. Double back and got the Dark Mocha Jumpmans the other day. Put a bid on them and hit. Real sneakerheads will cop. Absolutely, man. It's not going to stop anybody from... I don't think it should stop anybody from buying a shoe that you want. That's what I'm saying. You don't need any validation from anybody. No word from them on those, Rob the Beard says. Alaska is being delivered today. Inline and Sneaker Hustle in LA. There you go. I passed. Hopefully everyone who wanted them hit. Congratulations, like I said. Let's see. God with size 13. Definitely need the Alaskas. Yep. Tops finally got his pair in hand. Yo, Tops, if what delivery service did they use for your shoe? Did they use Laser Ship, or was it On Track, or was it Amazon that shipped out your shoe? Why is the sneaker silhouette not as hyped? I'm not sure, bro. Just people don't prefer it, I guess, but there's still people that want them. Did anyone buy the 3s is the real question. Probably not. Those 3s are probably sitting, bro. Use Air Jordan 3s? Yeah, these are a no-go for me. It's like an unnecessary colorway. But I mean, it's probably because it's like Easter's coming up, and that's the reason why they're dropping these. Never worn Travis Scott ever since the concert. Don't plan to. U.S. Postal On Track. What are the piggy shoes we talking about? It's the Unheard Of brand. I think they're dropping in like 11 a.m. Eastern time is when they're dropping. So 218 has them if you took an L. Amazon is the shipping my Alaskas. Pass on the 3s. What Travis Scott sneakers do you own, Raph? I own a few. I definitely own a few for sure. Amazon Logistics. What is the numbers on the 3s? What do you mean, like stock numbers? I don't even know how much stock numbers they even drop on those 3s. Tops World says On Track was the one that delivered his pair of sneakers. There you go. Those 3s are actually nice. I'll cop for $120. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that those 3s definitely are more of like an Easter Jordan 3. That's the reason why they dropped them. I didn't realize, chat, some people forgot that Easter is literally in like a week. Easter is like next week. Normally Easter is in like the middle of it is normally in the middle of the month, but it's literally next week Sunday. Are we expecting Nigel Sylvester merch for the Brick After Bricks? Yes, absolutely. You are 100%. There's going to be a raffle on the Nigel Sylvester website, and then obviously we're going to get a Nike sneakers app drop. So if people won't buy these Jumpman Jacks, then they wouldn't buy Off-White Air Force One Brooklyns, right? Can we mention which shoes you have? I mean, if you want to go through the line, I don't know which ones you want me to show them. Wolf Gray 5s, Lake Show 4s, Cherry 13s, UNC 14s, and the Off-White Sheesh. My Alaska's coming from On Track. DoorDash delivered this Virgil. My Alaskas are also on the way, and it's through On Track. Going to Vegas on Thursday to find a turn up. Super excited. There you go. Easter. You know what? It was crazy. It was funny talking about how you're talking about going to Vegas and stuff. Bro, I was so over it last night, bro. I was walking around the strip, and I was like, bruh, like, this is what happens when I'm at home. Interested in seeing the merch for these if Travis drops on his website, Mo says. Yeah, I mean, anybody that hit on the Jumpman Jacks, they will be dropping merch on that Travis Scott website. They could be dropped. They're probably most likely going to drop some merch on that website. So if you want something to go with your Jumpman Jacks, you're more than welcome to grab their stuff on their site. But just know it's going to take a while. But at least you know that you hit on the shoe first before you buy the merch, right? It's like, all right, I secured the shoe, but now I have the shoe. Now I could grab a shirt that could go with it. It's up to you, though. You know, but if they do drop on the Travis Scott website, they most likely 100% is going to have like shirts and stuff like that and jackets that are going to go with the sneaker for sure. So big W on the 11 Jumpman Jacks. Cop them green Jaw 3s Jurassic Park from ALs instead of Jumpman Jacks. I need the merch for sure. Are the Virgils releasing on Sneakers app? Probably. I mean, that's the rumor as of right now, that Virgil Abloh archives should be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app on April 3rd. But I mean, as of right now, we haven't heard any any talks of it. But I mean, it is supposed to plan, but we'll see, man. I'm really hoping that they do drop next week Saturday. Mike Silva and Eric Emanuel got my fits covered, Frank says. What color green is that Jumpman Jack? Spark green? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. Spark green. That's the green that they say. Spark green. Green spark leather. GS Lego Air Maxes is sitting. I need merch for sure. Cop the green Jaw 3 Jurassic Parks. Been waiting on the green Jumpman Jacks for 2 months. Took an L today though. Thought it'd be easy. I mean, 11,000 pairs is not a lot still, especially for a Travis Scott. 11,000 is not a lot. Brick by Bricks info, please. It's gonna be in LA, so LA is getting a little small pop-up to have an opportunity to win a brick after brick for free. Just got to double up on the dub on one list. Who needs a size 9.5? Go to Outrank for merch to match for the Jacks. This may be a hot take. 80,000 for Alaska's, 80K for Alaska's on Sneakers app. That's a really hot take. I doubt it though. If they drop, this would be my opinion. I mean, I'm sure, I don't think it's a hot take, but I'm sure anyone in here could predict. But I personally think if they do drop on Sneakers app, it'll be roughly around like 20,000 pairs. That's my guess though, right? I mean, that's my guess. Even when I'm not copping a sneaker, I love to come vibe out with Raph and the chat on release day. Saturday is just dope vibes with Raffy Collect. Shamba Boy Mo Kicks, man. I appreciate you, my guy. W size 11.5 Lace Collector. Lace Collector has been an expensive month for you, huh? You've been on a nice little run. Jumpman Jacks. You got Alaska's. You've been on a nice little tear as of late, man. Congrats on that dub. Brick by bricks are a must. You talking about brick after bricks? Surprised you're passing Raph since green is your favorite color. Nah, I think obviously the Alaskas is what I'm going for. In April, I don't even know what's dropping in April besides the Alaskas. I know the metallic white, metallic 5s are dropping. There's a few other miscellaneous stuff that's dropping next month. If I win big in Vegas, I'm going to donate all my money to charity. If she's not working, then it will go to Tiffany. Tito says. W size 10.5. Dustin says Air Max 95 Lego set. I wear them with black. Wearing a green top might be hella loud. Maybe a Kim Possible shirt. A Kim Possible t-shirt. It's been very expensive. Thanks, Raph. Of course, man. Green Sparks are still live on 218 if anyone wants a pair. I hit on a size 12 men's. Congrats. There we go. Where will their piggies be dropping? I don't even know. You know, the Unheard of website, I'm assuming, right? The Unheard of website, that's where they're dropping them. They're going to be dropping as a first this is going to get cooked. The Unheard of, I think that's dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. PST for the piggies. Pretty sure. Sold my Virgil Abloh archive for $700 flat. Already trying to get another pair. There we go. Yeah, the piggies, pork chops, and pails. All three of them are dropping. I don't know if the orange one are dropping. Yeah, Beast Midi, it's all good, bro. I mean, the thing is like I just like to rotate the mods, the mod wrenches, since more people are a little bit more active, just to give people some chances. I do need to take away some other people mods. It's like, dude, there's so many people that haven't been active. Like, so many people. Like, I could go down the line of some of the people that I haven't seen in a while in this chat. Like, I don't even know. You guys remember DJ? I gotta tap in with him to see where he's been. Like, DJ, I haven't seen him in like months. Him, Designer Junkie, like, she hasn't been around in a while. Like, there's a lot of people I could go down the list that hasn't been active. And I get it, life be lifing for some people. I totally get it. I still see people that used to be mods that are just been busy with life. Assad said he's been super busy. You haven't seen him. He'll probably be around again during football season. So, because he's a huge Chiefs fan, so you'll probably see him come around. But there's a lot of people that I have to take mods away just because they haven't been as active, and give some people in here a chance. So, Raph, you still got any off-whites in your collection? No, dude, I sold most of them when I left. Before I moved out here in Vegas, I got rid of a lot of stuff, man. Dude, I had before I moved out to Vegas, I had 150 pairs of sneakers, dude. A lot. I had a lot. I just couldn't bring everything. It's just the ranch is not that serious. Yeah, it's not that serious at all, bro. It's really not. You haven't seen me since yesterday, the Watcher says. I'm active. Just what up, Rap? What up, Deadly Venom? What's good, dude? Salutes. Killama says, it says Easter 3s starting to move constellation for Jumpman Jacks for Easter 3s. I mean, you could probably say yeah, that's a constellation prize, but dude, those 3s are probably most likely going to be at the outlets, respectfully. So, always here, ready to snipe. I always try to tap in every, even at work. Been watching. Yeah, and the thing is, a lot of people tend to ghost watch, and I get it. Not everybody could actively have the luxury of always typing in the chat and being active. I get it. People are busy. People have lives. I get it. So I don't expect everyone to be here every day. But I mean, if you guys need a morning show to listen to every single morning, then tap in with us. I got a W on the Zellerfelds. Can you show yours? I didn't get a W on it. If you're talking about my other pair, it's in the box. I just wore them on Air Max Day and I put them back. What happens when you talk shit about LA, huh, Raf? Tanene says. Wait, what? That's what happens when you talk shit about LA, huh, Raf? Tanene says. Wait, what? You always locked in just because we don't talk a lot doesn't mean anything. Yeah, facts. Alaska's and Oregon Air Maxes shipped last night. We need to see Rami again. Rami is probably on a plane on the way home. He was at the event for the piggies. Has anyone ever had an issue with drawing from StockX? It's always one of more sources. Have target of my body. Raph, I got a couple of clips and pictures on Discord. W Tops World says. Tops, did you make a video for that? Hold on, let me see. Did you post it on general? Where did you post it at? Post it in general chat, Tops. Yeah, post that in general chat. Dude, bro, that's such a... are you talking about Parham? Bro, the thing is... okay, never mind. I know what you mean. Okay, never mind. I got it. I got it. I know what you're talking about. Bro, I still haven't got my emails from Zellerfeld and my cooked RAF. Probably. I think all the results for Zellerfeld's went out yesterday. Morning, RAF. When will we get equal results for the Virtual Abloh Jordan 1s? Wait, what? When will you get equal results? Are you talking about sneaker politics? Because that's the only equal raffle that's live right now. What up, Technical T? What up, man? Thanks for sliding through the video. Of course, bro. Thank you so much for representing the collection family, man. For real, that was dope. That was really, really cool of you, man. I appreciate you supporting as always. It's always nice to see other fellow YouTubers. That's dope. Shout out my boy Technical T. That was really dope of you, rocking the t-shirt on the video. That was really, really cool to see, man. So thank you so much for your support, bro. That was dope. You didn't have to do that, but that's dope, man. Hold on, let me see. My boy Technical T was rocking. My boy Technical T was rocking the t-shirt on his video. Look at that, man. My man's rocking them. Don't clip me, bro. My boy Technical T. He does like he's more of the tech guy. Like if you know what I'm saying, like with iPhones and stuff like that. He's like the tech guy. You know, like showing like you know, like the new cameras, the new iPhone covers and stuff like that. Shout out my boy Technical T, bro. Shout out to my guy. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him too. All right, out here rocking the Collection Family t-shirt. Appreciate your support as always. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is his YouTube. He comes in here often for some live cops. He said he was kind of new to the sneaker space. You know, obviously, dude, sneakers is so mainstream. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, bro, you got like all types of people wearing sneakers. Like video games, content creators, like everybody wearing sneakers. Sneakers is super mainstream. My tees need to be shipped still. Done Fishing says you guys are gonna get labels. You guys are gonna get your labels tomorrow. If anybody ordered a t-shirt, you're gonna get your labels tomorrow. I just been so busy. I got the wifey's family. Got my sister in town. The wifey is, listen chat, the wifey is going dress shopping for the wedding. So she's officially picking her wedding dress today. She has her entire, not entire group, but we're missing one, which is one of my sisters. But she has all her bridesmaids in town, and they are all going to go with her picking out her dress. Obviously, I can't be there, so I'm going to be home hanging out with the kids. So as she does all that today. So it should be very, very fun for her today. So I've just been busy, bro. Like the last couple days, I've been sleeping at like 1 in the morning, dude. I've been so tired. Since family's in town. So I looked at my live every morning. It's part of my routine in the morning in the office. Technical T says, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna sub. I was with the technology heavy. There you guys go. I got my shipping confirmation from the Alaskas. There you go, Jerry. Hopefully you beat that final boss, man. I know it is definitely starting to get real for sure. So, no, I'm glad that you guys are beating the final boss. Like I said, Tops just had his pair shipped, or not shipped, but just arrived. He didn't post any pictures on general chat. I don't know where he posted at. If you guys still need raffles for the Virgil Ablohs, all the raffles are on the raffle tab. Okay. Yeah, Dustin, I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Yeah, 218 is legit. Jordan 3 sold out on politics. Jordan 3s got a W on the Green Sparks. Travis on Sneakers app. Nice draft. You gonna do a bachelor's party or not? Yeah, almost likely 100%. Yes, I am. But that's probably not gonna happen until like a later date though. So I told you I gotta put in some PTO, bros. Okay, gotta put in some PTO for my bachelor's party. Gotta post it on W's. Gotcha. Post it on your sneaker W's. Let me see. Look at all these green. This guy has a Tatum jersey. You know what? If you're a Boston fan, this is perfect. If you're like a Boston Celtic fan, that fit go hard, bro. That's nice. That's sick. That's one reason why a lot of the Celtics fans want to. I mean, obviously the green is not greening with some of the colorways, but it fits perfect. It fits perfect with it. Fits perfect. All right, here we go. Who's this? This Tops?
Packaging on these are freaking nuts. All right, freaking, you open it up right here, pull this tab, you do have the little magazine that they come with, and then the shoes are in the plastic bin, which is a little difficult to pull out with one hand. Give me a second. Voila, my first Air Jordan 1 Off-Whites in there. Stay tuned, video coming soon.
At least they didn't have all that extra paper in there too. I'm surprised. Like, I thought it would be like this plastic stuff and then more wrapping paper and more wrapping paper around it. Reminds me of Hulk shoes. Shouts to Tops, man. Congratulations on that dub. Well, he just got the shoe. That's why he's probably going to be making a video off of it. That's why he's probably going to make a video. Yeah, Virgil Abloh didn't even show the sneaker because he's just teasing it, man. He's just teasing it. That's all. He's just teasing it. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no harm, no foul. Listen, he's got to make his content on his YouTube. You guys got to go follow him. If you guys want to know, if you guys want to get the whole shabam video, you guys got to follow him on YouTube. You'll have a full review, I'm assuming, right, Tops? Tops is going to have a full review on his YouTube channel. Make sure you guys go sub up to Tops World. Tops World. Bro, we need to get Tops to 6,000 subs, bro. We need to get Tops to 6,000, dead ass. So if you guys want to find, like, if you guys want to watch his full review, make sure you guys go subscribe to Tops World, man. All right, go sub up. He's getting really close to 6K. He's literally right there. He needs, what, less than 40,000? Make sure you guys go sub up real quick. Help him get to 6,000. Where's all my ghost watchers in here? If you guys don't sub up to Tops, can you guys go sub up to him? Let's get him to 6,000, chat. Let's get my boy Tops, bro. If you guys don't know who Tops World is, bro, Tops is like an OG. Like, he's like one of my like friends that when I first got into like the YouTube streaming, like literally he was the guy like hanging out with me, even though I didn't have any people watching me. Tops still stuck around. So, and he's still here showing love all the time. So if you guys don't mind going and subscribing up to my friend, I'd really, really appreciate that. So I need some love, sir. Average Joe Shoe says. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button as well. I'm not even sure how many likes we're at right now, but I do want to help Tops get to 6,000. So if y'all don't mind, real quick for the one time, can you guys go sub up to Tops real quick, chat? I'm pretty sure there's like 40 people near that hasn't subbed up to him for the one time. Subscribe. Yeah, if you guys are watching, there's like 700 plus of you guys in the building. I'm pretty sure we could get like 40 people in here subbing up to my boy Tops. If y'all don't mind, real quick. All right, let's show some love, man. Let's show some love, man. Let's show some love to my boy Tops, bro. Go click that link in the chat real quick one time. 40 of you guys real quick could hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate that. I'm as loyal as they come, Tops World says. JM says no. I mean, hey, man, it's okay to be honest. He's like, no. Damn. Just no. He just says no. Hit that sub and we shutting this shit down, Loud Pack says. Just subbed up. There we go. Keep subbing up. He's going to have that early review. Tops, you better put that review out today because I'm pushing these people to watch the videos. So make sure you guys go sub up for the one time. Bro, he's less than 20 subs away. He's less than 20 subs away to that 6,000 mark. Less than 20, bro. Done. Tops the GOAT. One of the OGs in this game, man. For real, for real. He's been around for a long time, dude. Longer than me when it comes to like this streaming stuff. Seriously. Shiny the 6,000 sub. Hey, man, listen. You got to sub up, bro. All right, sub up. 20 more, chat. 20 more subs. That's all he needs. 20 more. Run it up. Okay? Done that to my brother. That's from like, yeah, Tops is my edits bad. I'm gone. Tops, get that camera work right, AJ says. Yeah, I mean, everyone's like, yo, I'm not going to lie. Whenever you posted that on Sneaker W's, dude, everyone just says, someone just said like, That's it? You didn't even show the shoe. Motherfucker didn't even show the shoe. He was like, that's it? Oh, man. The video's coming out tonight? Okay. He said the video is going to be out tonight and giving you guys his complete, like, you know, thoughts and opinions about the sneaker. Where are we at? Bro, we're less than 10 subs. There's got to be 10 people in here that hasn't subbed up to the channel, bros. There's got to be less than 10. There's got to be less than 10 people in here, bro, that hasn't subbed up. Make sure you guys sub up for the one time, chat. For the one time. For me, if y'all don't mind, okay? I don't really do this often. But like I said, if y'all don't mind, man. What top channel? I'll sub to him. What up, Jumpman Chris? He's got to hit 7. He's at 6 yet? 6, 7. Wishful thinking you got some white on your lips. Loud Pack says it's insane. I have a feeling Virgil Abloh Alaska is going to load up because all the boutiques have nothing on their release pages. I just feel like I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think they're gonna drop in US sneakers? If he's not dropping this yet, you better sub up. There it is. I gotta ask y'all something. Do you guys think this is gonna load up on Sneakers app? What do you think, Jumpman Chris? Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for helping that boy Tops out. He just hit 6,000 subs. Run it up for the one time, man. Keep subbing up to his channel. All right, sub up real quick for the one time. Sub up to the homie Tops. Congratulations once again for 6,000 subs, man. I appreciate you, bro. Nah, for real, I really do appreciate Tops really, you know, fucking with me since the beginning of the beginning of all my my journey here on YouTube. He's definitely one of those guys that never changed up on me. So thank you, Tops. I appreciate all the love as well, man. So it's always love, bro. It's always love. What you crying about, buddy? Come here, dudes. What up, dude? What's up, bro? Good morning. Todd, you thinking up at Disney World next week? Oh boy, not the hype beast JMK. Damn. Proud of you, homie. There it is. You seem like there's 500,000 pairs, Tito says. I mean, the thing is, I really do hope that there is a lot of pairs, man, because people are like, oh, everyone hit RAF, right? I mean, there's a lot of people that hit, but there's still a lot of people that took L's. Like, seriously, like, please be honest, okay? Please be honest right now. Like, who in here still needs a pair of Alaskas? Seriously, like, who in here still needs a pair of Alaskas? Trying to hit 6,000 for the past 2 years. You don't understand what this means to me. Thank you so much. Of course, Toss, man. All love, brother. You deserve much more than 6K, man. So congratulations. I'm glad that I could help you out, my dude. And it's all love, man. So see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many people that are so focused on these Alaskas, man. I'm telling you guys just to stay patient. What's up, bud? Come here. Come here. Come here. Good morning. Come on. Come on. Need the double up? Me. See, there's a lot of people in here that still needs a pair. Told you guys this. Yeah, make sure you guys keep subbing up to Tops. The homie Tops World is going to have an early review, an unboxing for you guys for these Virgil Abloh archives later today. So if anybody in here wants to see an early unboxing or an early review, not an early review, but just an early unboxing before everyone gets starting to get their pairs in, Tops World's going to have that on his channel. So make sure you guys go sub up to him for the one time, mans. All right, his link is in the chat. Okay, need a pair. So make sure you guys keep subbing up. Cop the Travis on 218 on a 10.5 women's RW. Congratulations. There you go. Love to see it. Yeah, what was that website? I've never heard of that website. What's the website called? 218? What is that? Raph, will you go for a 10.5 for me? Bro, I needed my own size. I didn't even hit. I haven't even hit yet. I haven't even hit on the Alaskas yet. I'm hoping to hit on that. I do. Run, you said, Run Tops go to 10K and he'll do an Air Mag giveaway. Yeah. Her Tops doing an Alaska giveaway is crazy. Yo, Raph, what is this piggy drop here where I can cop? It's gonna be on her unheard of brand website. They normally do like a first come first serve. Good news for now about my job situation, Rob Vicious says. There you go, Rob. Yeah, I think that's the website, and that's the piggy tees, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop the shoe there too. But dude, that shit's gonna get clipped. Not being selfish? How's that being selfish, bro? I don't even have a pair for myself yet. What do you mean? I don't even have a pair for myself. I don't even have a pair for myself, bro. Listen, once this shoe is officially done, how about this? I'll go for your size once the shoe's officially done, huh? Like, I'm waiting until Undefeated announces their raffle. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Undefeated to announce their raffles. They sat on 218s for like 10 minutes, all sizes. I've never heard of that website before. That's the thing. That's like my first time hearing about it. Like, I've never heard of that website before. I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, for real, for real. That was my first time ever. Raphael, send my, once I'm done with my video. No, Tops. I already have, I'm having a pair that I'm reviewing on Monday or Tuesday. I'll have an Alaska pair that I'll be reviewing on Monday. No, you're good. No, you're good. I'm having one. I wouldn't want you to risk you sending your pair over. No, you're good, bro. Don't worry about it. I have the homie Francisco hit. He lives in Vegas too, so I'm gonna review his pair. So I have already one that's I can't wait to see these in hand too. Like, I'm actually really excited to see these in hand. Like, really excited. Cause like the thing is, it's like, it's just crazy to see that this shoe is actually releasing. Like, how I look at the shoe as, like, if I'm looking at the Undefeated Force, like, dead ass chat. Like, people don't understand that it is crazy to see. Like, if you just had to really be there. Like, if you were there during like the Off-White 10, like when they first dropped it back in 2017, and you just had to really be there, bro. It's just crazy how, like, now we're at a time where, like, Jordan Brand and Nike is starting to retro things that we haven't seen in years, and things that we did not expect them to release, right? Like, really, like, chat deadass, like, next year is the anniversary for the 10. Like, I would absolutely be, like, mind boggled if they release the 10 next year. Like, I would really absolutely be like, what a time, you know, especially if we see like the Virgil Abloh Chicago colorway one drop. Like, I would be absolutely in shocked. Like, that's how I feel about this white pair, because I'm just like, dude, what? Like, this is like, that's the last shoe that I would see them even re-retroing. So 218 done collab with Jordan 2s, lows, and Jordan 3s. I haven't, bro. I probably wasn't paying attention with those with that store, honestly, because that's my first time hearing about them. Unless I probably have to get a refresher of probably the collabs they've done in the past, but I have to look it up. Hey man, all I gotta say, there's nothing really wrong of showing love to other channels, man. There's really nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Top's been my friend for years, man. He's never changed up on me, so I do appreciate that. It's always nice that, you know, whenever, because sometimes once you get to a point in your like YouTube stuff, like where people stop messing with you, it's like, hello, But no, Top's been rocking with me since day one, so I appreciate him for real, for real. 218 got their own collab. I gotta search that though. Is that on like? Is that when did they release? They're gonna drop the off-white breads. They're gonna finally drop the off-white breads. You talking about the 4s? What's up, bud? Are you okay? What's wrong? Up, come on, come on, come here. My dog is like wanting attention. How much stock is these bricks you will have? What are you talking about? Come on. Buddy, no. I've never been with Betty. I hope so. Off-white breads. These whites are grails to me. Don't care about the Chicago and the UNCs. Raph switched up on me, but he's still my favorite person. Yeah, I switched up on you, Frank. So stupid. Yeah, these piggies are supposed to drop on top of the hour. By the way, is anybody going for the piggies this morning? Anybody going for the piggies? Yo, Raph, got my Air Max 95 Forest in front of the GOAT today. Still fire. Also, Nike just dropped the Lego collection. Got all 3 sets. Congrats. There we go. Is anybody going for the piggies this morning, chat? It's the unheard of Adidas. Me. Dude, normally with their drops, dude, it gets cooked. Like... I don't know. Me personally, if I was unheard of, man, like they should just do like a raffle. They should. I mean, not this may not want. It's something that they want to do, but they should low key consider trying to do equal. Like they should start doing equal raffles. Green ones, okay. Well, I want to wish you guys the best of luck. I really do have to head out here shortly, but I think they're supposed to drop in like 15 minutes. What's the piggies? It's the Adidas. It's the Adidas unheard of piggies. Never change, Raph. Stay the same. Always, bro. Always, man. I'll never change up on you guys. I'll never change up on you guys, man. Never. I don't know. I don't even know if there's like a way. I don't even know there's like how I would change up on you guys though. I don't know how I would change up on you guys. Those piggies are terrible. Facts with equals a must on some of these drops. Yeah, because they just do first come, first serve. Kosher, why didn't you go? Kosher, why didn't you go to the Cincinnati event, bro? Didn't you go last time? I thought you'd be at the unheard of event as well. I know Yeti was there. Yeti sent me well, not Yeti, but Rami sent me a pic of him and Yeti yesterday. They were all like at the event. Ryan, did you go? They do manual cancel bot orders, Ryan says. Yeah, but I feel like it would just be easier for them if they just did an equal. What's the brick after bricks news? LA is dropping them as a they're dropping today. Yeah, real life problems. Wait, what? What do you mean real life problems? But what's the best colorway? For me, it's gonna go, man, it's debatable. Yellow, I think yellow's first, red, orange, green. That's my order. Come on. That would be my order. My order is yellow, red, orange, no, yellow, yellow, red, orange, green. Come here. No, there was a bunch of us. There was a bunch of us there yesterday, Ryan says. Oh, you had some personal stuff you had to deal with, or else I had been there. Okay. Hopefully you were able to chop it up with what's it called, with Phil too when you were out there in the last event. Got the yellow and the reds, but no greens. Is there a link up? I think the link, hold on, I think the link is just on their website. I think they're just gonna randomly load them up. I think they're just gonna randomly load them up. That's what they did last time. Like, a lot of people freaking took L's. Kicks, thank you so much for the 30-month re-up. Alaska's came from On-Track.
I beat that
final
finale boss.
Congratulations, love to see it. There it is. I told you guys, if you guys have to pay attention, if you've never had a package from On-Track, they deliver on Sundays too. Just know that. They also deliver on Sundays, so do not ignore your tracking. If it says out for delivery on a Sunday, they will deliver on a Sunday, bro. Do not ignore your tracking. I'm telling you guys that. I've had plenty of packages that got shipped with On-Track when we buy from like Silver or Dark Sport. They use On-Track, and I get my stuff in on Sundays all the time. So it doesn't matter whether if it's a sneaker or a shirt or any products, they will 100% drop it off on a Sunday. Hey, get down. 2,500 pairs each colorway. If they drop the orange pair was like, it was a friends and family one. That was if you were at the event. They only dropped 500 pairs. They only dropped 500 pairs of the orange pair, and they're each numbered. So if you flip the tongue over, under the tongue, it will show you which number you got. Yeah, 100%. You never ignore the tracking with On-Track. Yeah, well, the orange was only like a friends and family. Like, you had to be at the event. You had to be at the event. Purple pair that Influence mocked up is the best pair. Straight to toe says. What are we talking about? The Unheard of brand, bro. The Unheard of brand. Yeah, delivery on Sundays, but also sometimes they ship slow, 7 to 10 instead of 5 7. It's not like UPS where you can feel comfortable. Yeah, definitely not. Like, that's why On-Track sucks, dude, in my apartment complex, because they just don't care, bro. They absolutely just don't care. Absolutely just don't care. I just got on what's going on. Unheard of. Dude, do you guys think, let me ask y'all this. How many pairs do you guys think they're going to release? Like, how many winners do you think they're going to give for the for these brick after bricks? How many winners do you guys think they're going to have? I honestly think they're only going to have like 5. They're not going to have all, like, if they only like give one winner, that would be so shitty. Like, how many winners do you guys think they're going to have for this? What up, Pew Pew? Training 30 people on how to John Wick with their Pew Pews. What up, Pew Pew? I appreciate you tapping in. The orange pair was even less at the event. They didn't arrive until right before the event, so a lot will be in store and possibly online today, Ryan Jacob says. Okay. This is what I'm saying. In many ways, On Track is like DHL. Ah, man, I don't know, bro. I would not compare On Track to DHL. DHL is trash. Or no, excuse me. On Track is trash. Me personally, bro, respectfully, I think DHL is better than On Track. Yeah, only like one winner, bro. They suck. They suck at mine too, Raf. I've had them specifically for the to put in my locker. Never have. They never do. Sometimes they do. Just it's a hit or miss, bro. It's a hit or miss for me. Like whenever they like say like, oh, delivery not completed, and they have to come back on a different day, like I have to like chat with them. Like they have like a chat for customer service. And like I tell them, I was like, we have lockers that these delivery drivers could use. They just choose not to use them. They just choose not to use them. I'm not saying they're like the most terrible service. Like people have their own experiences. They really do. Bro, you should go, Evo Kid. You should go. Hey, Evo Kid, I got another belt too. I purchased another WWE belt. I got because WrestleMania is coming up. WrestleMania is coming up in April. I was already planning on buying another belt for WrestleMania. Because I'm going to, I don't know. We're still debating on. I don't know what. I think we're going to day 2. Whatever Roman is fighting, I'm pretty sure he's day 2. So this is going to be my second year that I'm going to WrestleMania, which I'm extremely excited about it. So I don't think the tickets are going to be as expensive because like last year, like we bought our tickets like 2 days before the event, and we bought it at a good deal, bro. I think we got it for like $300. Because tickets right now are like dumb expensive, but like the prices are going to keep dipping down right before the event. That's normally what we did last year. And then we're going to WWE World. So should be fun. On Track is shipping service we don't need. Yeah. I mean, it's like, well, the thing is like the reason why a lot of these delivery services are still a thing because they're cheaper. That's why. Like no one wants like to use UPS. I think UPS is like the most expensive delivery service, I think. Isn't it UPS or like FedEx or something like that? I don't know what's more expensive. Lockers usually have shippers specific code. Maybe they are not in the system. No, they do. They should. I mean, their delivery service, they do it all the time. You know, but like I guess it's just a matter of time who's actually working that day that doesn't know how to use it. I mean, I went to both last year. I went to both days at WrestleMania. I got to see John Cena's last match in WrestleMania, and he was a heel. And got the opportunity to see Randy Orton. Hopefully Randy Orton wins. I think he's going to win his number 15 this year. I think he's going to beat Cody. I hope he beats Cody. I don't use the FedEx. They're full of shit. UPS is definitely the best. And got really... It's crazy because UPS used to be the worst. Like UPS and FedEx. But I feel like UPS has gotten a lot better throughout the years. Like, I think it's just a hit or miss with some people in here. That's why, like, when I, like, sell things for retail to you guys, like, any of my sneakers that I hit, like, I will ask anybody that buys from me, be like, what do you prefer, USPS or UPS? Like, the first thing I'll ask, I was like, do you prefer UPS? Is UPS good? You know? Like, if anything else, I don't really offer USPS. Unless you really, really want USPS, sure. But every time I ship out a shoe that I sell to any of you guys, like I always use UPS. I don't use any other service. I don't. And that too, I mean, the only thing that what I like about FedEx and UPS is that like they give you an option to like ship out at a specific store near you, right? Like you could You could get it shipped at, like, say if you're not home, like you can get shipped at a local UPS and you could pick it up at a different day. They hold it for you for a couple days because easy for UPS drivers here too. Local 767. Shitty service gets expensive, bruh. Yeah, it does. A little cheaper. Heads up, FedEx can kick your door. Don't if you at me. I guess it just depends on the driver, though. It honestly depends on the driver. Like, has anybody, who in here doesn't have any issues with USPS is the real question. Who in here does not have any issues with USPS? I just got my first pair of Alaskas delivered. There you go. Congrats. Congratulations. Chat, we got about a couple more minutes. If the unheard ofs don't drop right at 11, then I'll probably end the stream. I just wanted to stick around until unheard of drop. So if anybody's going for the unheard ofs, piggies, it should drop in 3 minutes, I think. Should. Big should. Just had one, Skinner says. Got my first pair of Alaskas delivered. USPS is also trash. Can't stand those people. Bro, my USPS that is across the way, dude, they're never open. They always open late. They always have an employee that's always late or doesn't show up. So their doors are always closed. Why do they all leave the package in the middle of your porch out in the open? That their job, the thing is, man, is that their job is to bring the package to your home, not how it's delivered at your home. Never had issues with USPS or any other others for that matter. Go. Come here. I'm in a bad neighborhood though. USPS, if package don't fit mailbox, he takes it off. Won't go to the door. Well, my UPS drivers sometimes, like when they deliver in front of my home, my apartment door, like they ring the doorbell, which I like too. All right, 1 minute. We'll see what happens in 1 minute. What happens in 1 minute? Come here. We'll see what happens in 1 minute. We'll see what happens in 1 minute, chat. Run it up for the one time. Smash that like button. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're going to drop it here, but we'll see. We shall see for these piggies. What's supposed to happen? It's going to be a first come, first serve. I'm pretty sure. Like, they normally be dropping at a random time, though, too. Good luck. Just know that this stuff gets botted. Do you have the link for the unheard of? Yeah. Should be on their site. I'm not really familiar of, like, the way the drop is going to go. Is there, like, a specific special link for this? I don't know if it's going to load up on which page. I don't know which tab it's going to load up on, though. Yo, Ryan Jacobs, are you still in here? What tab are they going to load up at? I'm not really familiar with their site. I'm not familiar with their site. I don't know if they have a specific link for it. Let's go, Piggy. Did they go live or what? Right to 19. UPS leaves the package in the middle of the steps and their prom pick emails delivery. What? They didn't drop. Nothing yet? Okay. They normally drop at a random time, dudes. They really do. Nothing yet on my end. Yeah, I'm looking on their Instagram. I'm looking at their Twitter page. No one's really talking about it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. It will drop. It will just pop up on their normal page, but it'll be a little after they work through the lines. If that's there, that's there. Okay. So they're just basically, you're saying that they will just randomly drop in at a random time. So there's really no specific time then, right? There's really no specific time to this drop. Well, that sucks. Did you see the Sneaker Politics opening up a store in Denver? I did not see that, DJ. Denver out of all cities? Well, I did not see that. If the virtual Oblo archive Jordan 1 high today, I beat the final boss. Hey, man, keep me updated on your tracking, too, to make sure you let me know if you guys beat the final boss. But, all right, I guess they're just going to drop at a random time today, chat. But that's basically it. That's going to be it for me, though. I got to head out. But I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. If you guys don't mind smashing that like button, I really appreciate that. Also hitting that subscribe button. On the road to 88,000 subscribers, chat. We're closing in on 80K, bro. We're closing in on 80K and we're about to hit 90. So I really do appreciate you guys for the love and support, man. For real, for real. It means more than you guys think. Thank you guys. We just hit 87,000 subscribers. And we're really pushing what? Let's see. We're about to hit 87.3. So you guys are amazing. Everybody that's in here every day, subscribing to the channel and whatnot. Thank you guys so much for your guys' constant support. But you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday, okay? If the Jumpman Jacks go live on the Travis Scott website, I'll see if I have time. But I'm gonna be busy all day. So, but I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Congratulations to all the dubs. Anybody that's still waiting for their Jordan 1 High Alaskas, I wish you guys the best on being that final boss. Please keep me updated on your shoe, making sure it lands to your doorstep and in your hands. But other than that, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay, I love y'all. Hit that like button on the way out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, have a great freaking day. All right, love y'all, man. Thank you. I'm out, ya. Peace.
There's no denying what we want.